talking, bila bercerita pasal kelas-kelas yang ada berfikir-fikir ni, terutama critical thinking ke, creative thinking ke, problem solving ke, kan, we love to use Da Vinci as the framework, and then from there we can explore in your reality. Sebab the reason why, anyway, you guys heard Da Vinci before? For those yang tak pasti, you can explore Google who is Da Vinci. Bukan Leonardo yang berlakon tu ya. This is Da Vinci. He is very famous as the artist for portrait Mona Lisa. Pernah dengar portrait Mona Lisa?
Pernah.
Okay, thank you Encik Fadli. And for those yang peminat, alamak saya peminat rock kapa. I'm not sure with you. What is rock kapa? Itu tahun 90-an lah, yang all the rockers are very famous. Kalau anda peminat kumpulan Wings, cerita lagu pula. Habis semua tak nak cerita on kamera, saya cerita lagu lah. Fadli lah, thank you lah Cik Fadli. Siapa peminat kumpulan Wings dia ada lagu tau, Portrait Mona Lisa. Lagu dia, engkau tersenyum di jendela, lagu dia macam tu. This is crazy trainers lah. That's why they pick it for this program. Problem solving. Itu cerita dia. So again, coming back to drawing board, Da Vinci ni sangat famous, terutama dengan portrait Mona Lisa yang beliau telah lukis. Bukan apa, that portrait, if you go to the museum in France, you will see that pada zaman tu, we are talking about 200-300 years ago, 200 years ago, he is able to draw a portrait yang macam 3D. 3D ni maksud saya ni begini, when you look at the portrait tu, you akan nampak mata portrait Mona Lisa tu, so akan mengikuti anda ke mana saja anda bergerak di dalam museum tu. So kepada mereka yang tak tahu, dia akan rasa macam portrait tu berhantu. Tak apalah, tak tahu portrait tu berhantu atau dia tu hantu. Okey, tak apalah, saya kurang je. Dia akan rasa sebenarnya portrait tu berhantu. Sebenarnya bukan. Portrait tersebut telah dilukis by Da Vinci that have a 3D punya effect. So anda rasa macam, hebat That's one thing he's as an artist. And of course, other than that, kita nak guna idea Da Vinci dalam problem solving, creative problem solving and decision making, kerana beliau have all this intelligence. So according to research, we have done the research for you. According to research, as a human being, kita ada 7 intelligence. So Da Vinci, he has intelligence in math, logical. Sebab pada zaman beliau telah mencipta parachute, meriam, missiles at that time. So he's an intelligent person, and of course linguistic. He wrote a lot of poems. And of course mechanical and math boleh gabung sebab fizik dia boleh cipta pelbagai barang. What I mean is parachutes, missiles, and physics. This is good in physics. And musical, kalau anda ada baca buku Think Like Da Vinci, he writes songs, he writes poems and recite poems as well. He can play musical instruments. So he has intelligence in music as well. And kinesthetic, okay. Da Vinci is a person that is very concerned about health. Again, nanti kita akan touch how to be creative in problem solving. You have to be very healthy when you want to make decision. And interpersonal, yes, he able to convince people. Able to convince people to actually to take him on. To take him on to draw. Sebab dulu nak promote kan, you ada kepakaran melukis dan sebagainya, you ada kepakaran untuk mereka dan mencipta. We are talking how to convince the royal, golongan bangsawan to hire you. So he has a very good connection and interpersonal social skills, and of course self-knowledge. Da Vinci is a person that wherever he goes, we have a journal with him, and he take notes, and he like to read a lot. Nanti kita akan share how as a Da Vinci you can be a very, very creative in solve situation. Okay, so far so good. If so far so good, please thumbs up. Give me a reaction. Give us reaction so we know what is happening on the other side. Okay, let's continue. All right, guys, we're going to start to share with you the technique of thinking like Da Vinci. Again, saya akan tadi framework in problem solving. And we have shared with you the reason why we pick Da Vinci method on thinking dalam problem solving skills, because his method is very simple, is on the go. Maknanya lepas program ni anda dah boleh terus implement dah. Tak perlu nak ada satu application, you can do it manually, and by doing it manually you can find the right system for you. So that is why we pick Da Vinci, and he's one of the one who started it. And all other thinkers like Edward de Bono implement his technique. As the matter of fact, kalau anda pernah dengar pasal fishbone technique, it's actually kind of like mind mapping sebenarnya. So nanti kita akan share further. And of course, the best part untuk kelas kita pada hari ini, you are able to get a glimpse of learning Italian. Are you guys ready? Ready or not? Here we come. For the first technique untuk problem solving, according to Da Vinci, is the first step to problem solving. Problem solving. And the reason why it is at the first, because this is the core. Di yang core. Right, if you look at the slides, dia tulis kat sini, curiosity is an insatiably curious approach to life. Quest for continuous learning. Apa jadilah Maria ni hari ni je. Nama pun Maria. Maria Mercedes. Maserati. Okay. So according to Da Vinci, when it comes to problem solving, curiosity ni, the most important thing is he would like to share about continual learning ni maknanya, of course, how many of us always refill our bullet? As simple as attending the program today. For those yang attending program today, kudus, salute. It's not many of us after a very long time, especially kalau yang dah kerja lama kan, they will say, I know everything. You know a lot of things, my friend, but you don't know everything. You can know a lot of things, but not everything. Sama juga dengan saya. I may know a lot of things, but I don't know everything. So attending a program, reading more books, being observant, that is continuous learning. Okay. And for Da Vinci as well, dia sarankan, wherever you go, you mesti ada a notebook with you. A small will do. Why? So that wherever you go, when you observe something good, something that you find is interesting, something that can give you ideas. Interesting. Jot it down. Put in your notebook. Saya teringat kita punya previous Prime Minister, Tun M dulu, wherever he goes, dia akan bawa a small black notebook. Bukan book yang gadget tu, memang buku kecil. Dia akan bawa ke mana saja. So even last Da Vinci has actually proposed that, so that you tak lupa, no matter how fantastic our brain is, we might forget. Saya ada masalah lupa sebab banyak sangat ideas. So when you have so much ideas, you need to put it somewhere. So when the time comes, you have a reference. Okay? And the most important thing when it comes to curiosity, this is awesome, my friend. Ask important questions. Ask important questions. Okay? We may ask a lot of questions. However, we do not know whether the questions that we ask is important or not. Make sense? Or how many of you do not like to ask questions? It's a bit too much. I'm not a journalist. Why do I have to ask a lot of questions? Well, if you want to solve a lot of things in your life, you have to ask important questions. Why? Again, let me rephrase here. When you ask important questions, you will get, what do you get? What will you get, my friends? Apa-apa je lah, Maria. Tulis je lah kat situ. Kami mendengar. Okey lah. You will get important. Pardon? Saya gembira mendengar suara seseorang tadi. Hayati.
We get answer. Important answer. Yay!
Hey, thank you, Eddie. Thank you. Well done. You will get the answers, and the best part is you will get important answers. Sorry, terlebih S sebab dah murah Important answer. Important answers. Important answers. The answers will take you where you want to go. Now, the next question is, okay Aida, cukuplah dengan mukadimah introduction tu. How? Yes, I know how. How is it? Well, how is not only the important thing. The important thing is implementing the how. Make sense? Tak apa, kalau tak nak jawab, tak apa. It's a rhetorical question lah. Banyak betul lah soalan Aida Maria ni. Memanglah, problem solving skill what? Yeah? Okay, so for Da Vinci, Da Vinci dia sarankan teknik ni, I rasa memang you semua dah dengar. Whether you implement in the right manner is different story. 6W plus 1H. Let me just write down. Apa benda lah 6W ni? Dalam slides, only 5W. But because I love you so much, I tambah lagi 1W. But this is not A and W. Different W.